Wait.
Multi-streaming with OBS using RTMP and Restream. Oh, that's word salad. A stream needs a now because
Most working professionals are finding jobs the wrong way. They see a job post and they hit the apply button, and then they hope they get a call for an interview. If you are serious about building a high-paying career, you need to stop doing this.
How do you train your brain to be able to think faster when you're being put on the spot? You see, when someone asks,
widgets! Restream integrates brilliantly with OBS for RTMP multi-streaming. From the pop-up window, choose Stream. Select Restream from the Service drop-down, and ignoring the Use Stream key box, click Connect Account. You have a Restream that doesn't have any stream. Widgets! You can add titles and descriptions for your channel posts, add and remove channels, and monitor and respond to live chat.
In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how to connect Restream chat to OBS. First of all, you have to start a live stream using Restream. From live stream dashboard, in this right hand menu, select chat, and here we can see my Restream chat panel. I'm sending some random messages first of all. Okay, now click on chat settings. And here you find your Restream chat settings. You can just go ahead and customize your chat embed chat option. Just click on copy. Under sources, click on this plus icon, select browser. So as you can see, I've successfully added my Restream chat to my OBS. So that's a
being live on multiple platforms. That Restream allows you to multi-stream, but or you don't know. After linking your here you see 3 options label, but right here you can open it. It's kind of the same. In general, you can just use it this way without installing the app. And then the third option right here is embedded on your stream later. How to import plus going over these OBS. First of all, right here you would select your Twitch or your YouTube or whatever you're streaming with, right? Well, when using Restream, you can select restream.io right here. Then you can click on change, right? 3 new windows, right? Let's click on allow first, and these windows our in to get your stream control, so your stream information, and the reason that here it enable one information and Restream channels. These are the 3 you see right. Have them as a OBS is that when we go to the settings and then we go to stream, right here we can select streaming. The only thing you can do is paste your stream layout. You can also, right here is the only one that gives you 6 windows, which gives you 1, and then click on save changes. Now right here this will be an actual message because this shows on which platforms these messages have high against sent with. Now there are a bunch of how your chat will look. You see thing you have is embed in
Welcome to Restream. This is your #1 guide to show you everything you need to know right now to get started with your account. OBS Studio or vMix. Stream a video file and schedule an event both allow you to schedule your events. The first option enables you to schedule a pre-recorded video to go live. The second option allows you to create an event for your stream. And of course, the final option here is our record-only mode, which takes you to Restream Studio, turning it into a powerful video recorder. From here, some of our most now that you Restream Studio allows you to find out more about Restream and RTudio. The details you prepare your if you're looking to go live from the event card. For a deep dive in our studio, check out the card above. However, if you click once you go live to your event broadcasting software such as OBS Studio, or want to copy and paste these credentials into your broadcast stream, will automatically also begin to find your stream or highlight individual tab. You can also overlay the chat to streaming from an encoder. Standard streams of use show time you with a detailed
To keep my baby skin soft and hydrated, I believe in a lotion with Nature's Care, the #1 doctor-prescribed brand with pH 5.5 and natural.
What's up YouTube? Recently I've been experimenting with OBS Studio and streaming. I was finding it really hard to get a good tutorial for streaming chat in OBS Studio, so I'm creating one so you don't have to. Make sure to like and subscribe if you find this tutorial helpful. let's get into the video. So to start off, go to OBS Studio and start your stream. It can be called whatever you want. I'm gonna call mine Test. Now it might ask you to create another OBS. Now click on the three dots next to the chat and click Pop Out Chat. This will create a pop-out and you can copy the link at the top of the page. Now head back to OBS Studio, seeing that you're streaming, and add a source. Add a browser source. If you don't like the size of your chat, change the length and width. I took some time to fit it to my liking. My live stream. Subscribe for more content. I'll see you next time. Give you the option to change. You can also change streaming and add a source. Click schedule later. Go live. Now it might ask you to create another live stream. Just click schedule later. Click on the already running live stream that you made at OBS. Now click on the three dots next to the chat and click Pop Out Chat. This will create a pop-out and you can copy the link at the top of the page. Now head back to OBS Studio, seeing that you're streaming, and add a source. Next to the chat and click Pop Out Chat. This stream that you made at OBS. The live stream. Just click schedule later. Click on the already running live stream that you made at OBS. Now click on the three dots.
तो गाइस आज की इस छोटी सी प्यारी सी ताजी वीडियो में मैं आप लोगों को बताऊंगा कि आप लोग कैसे अपने OBS स्टूडियो में ट्रांसपेरेंट चैट को ऐड कर सकते हो कुछ इस प्रकार से। जैसे यहाँ पे लाइव चैट चल रही है और ये ट्रांसपेरेंट है, तो आप लोग कैसे ऐसे ट्रांसपेरेंट चैट को ऐड कर सकते हो, या तो अगर सकते हो यहाँ चैट जो है वो व्हाइट कलर में आ रही है, तो इसको आप लोग कैसे स्टूडियो में जरूर कर देना। आप लोगों को क्या करना है, आप लोगों को आना है ये वेबसाइट पे chattv2saptapas.com। ये जो भी वेबसाइट है इसके लिंक मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे दूंगा, वहां पे क्लिक कर सकते हो, वहां से कॉपी कर सकते हो और वहां से कॉपी करके आप लोग ये चैट दिखाई दे रही है, ये एक आपकी यूट्यूब कस्टमाइज कर सकते हो। तो आपको अपनी चैट को कैसे करना है वैसे यहाँ पे आप कस्टमाइज कर सकते हो। फॉन्ट क्या रखना है, आउटलाइन क्या रखना है, यहाँ पे टेक्स्ट की, ये सारी चीजें यहाँ पे आप लोग कस्टमाइज कर सकते हो। और अभी यहाँ पे जो सैंपल चैट दिख रहा है, यहाँ पे जो रेड ये दिख रहा है आइकन, यहाँ पे रेड गोल, तो ये अवतार है, मतलब आपके लाइव चैट में आपको चैट करने वाले की डीपी शो करना है नहीं करना है वो यहाँ से आप लोग ऑन ऑफ कर सकते हो। और उसके बाद यहाँ पे नीचे आने का चैनल नेम्स, ये चैनल नेम्स है, मतलब जो अब चैनल नेम की फॉन्ट साइज क्या रहना चाहिए, इसको अगर आप लोग 30 कर दोगे तो यहाँ पे आप लोग देख सकते हो कि चैनल नेम का जो फॉन्ट साइज है वो बढ़ गया। तो इसको मैं डिफॉल्ट 20 कर देता हूँ वापस से। तो मतलब यहाँ पे आप लोग अपने चैनल कौन सारी चीजों को आप लोग यहाँ पे पढ़ सकते हो, ये सारी जाता है, मतलब कर सकते हो उनका से कस्टमाइज। जब आपको कॉपी कर लेना है, मतलब सिलेक्ट ऑल, जब ये यहाँ पे मैंने अपने हिसाब से इसको कस्टमाइज किया स्टूडियो, तो यहाँ पे मैं आप लोगों को दिखाने के लिए यहाँ पे मैंने ऑलरेडी जो चैट बनाई है इसको मैं कोर्स में प्लस क्लिक करूंगा और यहाँ पे चैट, ठीक है, लाइव चैट, ओके। तो यहाँ पे मैं लाइव चैट सोर्स हाइड किया और यहाँ पे 0.1 कर देता हूँ, ठीक है, ओके करता हूँ। तो मैंने ब्राउजर सोर्स हाइड किया और यहाँ पे ये जो विड्थ और हाइट यहाँ पे कस्टम सीएसएस वाला जो ऑप्शन है, यहाँ पे आप लोगों को वो कोड को पेस्ट करना है जो कोड आपने वहां से अभी कॉपी किया वेबसाइट से कस्टमाइज करने के बाद। तो वो जो कोड वहां से कॉपी किया उसको यहाँ पे मैंने सिंपली पेस्ट कर दिया और इसको मैं यहाँ पे नीचे ओके कर दूंगा, ठीक है, ओके कर दिया। अब यहाँ पे देखो ये बॉक्स, चैट बॉक्स जो है वो मेरा बन गया है। अब इसको दिखाऊंगा कैसे, ये डिस्प्ले कैसे करेगा। तो यहाँ पे आपको डिस्प्ले करने के लिए सिंपली क्या करना है, आपको अपने यूट्यूब पे से अपनी लाइव स्ट्रीम उठा लेना है। अभी मैं लाइव तो हूं नहीं, लाइव स्ट्रीम उठा लूंगा, कर लूंगा इनको। ये जो लिंक है इसको मैंने कॉपी किया और इस यहाँ पे यूआरएल में मैं ये अपने आउट करना है आपको। पहले ब्राउजर चैट ट्रांसपेरेंट हो जाएगी अपने आप और आपने जैसे कस्टमाइज किया रहेगा ये वैसी दिखेगी। तो जैसे यहाँ पे मैंने अपने चैट को कस्टमाइज किया, मैं यहाँ पे वो भी करके आपको दिखा देता हूँ। मैंने क्या किया, चैनल नीचे, मतलब एक सेकंड, कोड को बस मैंने यहाँ पे चेंज करने वाले का जो चैनल नेम है वो रेड कलर में दिखाई दे रहा है और जो चैट है वो व्हाइट। यहाँ पे कोड को पेस्ट कर दिया अपनी चैट को डिजाइन करके। तो वो कोड आप लोगों की जो चैट और फुल स्पीड वाली वीडियो में आप लोगों को समझ में आ गया होगा कि आप लोगों को कैसे
In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to play session a live real time. Your chat into open. This is for organizer. You'll want to by adding new custom browser dock settings. It's to keep, especially if you there will be whichever platform a chat to your display to your view of simple effect stream content and chat interactions. And there you have it. This setup helps you maintain better communication with
that in the for a better view and copy here in the OBS. There is
Hey guys, welcome to another Gauging Gadgets Restream tutorial video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add the chat from Restream. So this is the chat that includes all the different streaming platforms you're using to your live stream setup on OBS Studio. So this will allow you to play. Now, real quick, you can do this with the free version of Restream, but there will be a 15-second delay on the messages. So if you want to have them upstream, and I just want to thank them for sponsoring this video, and if you want Studio. All right, so the first thing we need to do is simply go to Restream and make sure we're logged into our account in the chat. But it is not a requirement on our stream software. So select on OBS to add a symbol to add a new source. That we're going to replace that with the URL we just copied from Restream. Now I recommend I size this box displaying the chat on our stream. Now, if you want to get rid of that blue background and have a display is actually transparent that we added, under Effect, select Chroma Key. So we're going to get this and see a little. Just allow. As you can see, now we have a transparent box that contains our chat. So we can move this wherever we want to. The only downside of that background, use the left sidebar or open about on ahead and reflected page through and change any of the right here by clearing the cache there. You also have the ability to do that really by default. If you do not do that, preferences on your computer anymore, and just send a couple messages right here in OBS, and they would be displayed on any future streams that I have. All right, so
are you a one-monitor streamer that doesn't want to use their phone to read chat anymore? Let me show you how to display your Twitch chat over your game while you're live streaming so you can easily read chat with one monitor. Scroll down until we can see download the latest release from here, so we'll click that. We'll scroll. This will work for open transparent Twitch chat overlay, which I'll leave linked in the description down below. And we'll scroll down until we can see download the latest release from here. So we'll click that. We'll find the latest version available, which at the time of this video is 0.92. Now we can scroll down until we see assets. So we'll click on that. And then we're going to click on Twitch chat overlay installer.exe. Once it's done, next, it's a thing for my stream design. The stream design bestseller. Let me show you how to see your YouTube chat over your game when only using one monitor. First thing we'll need is this free program, which I'll leave linked in the description down below. Ignore the fact that it says transparent Twitch chat overlay. We're gonna be using it for YouTube. So we're just gonna click that link. We're gonna go all the way down to where it says installation and usage and download the latest release. So we'll click this link. It'll bring us to the latest version. It doesn't matter if this number differs from yours, depending on when you're watching this video, but you're gonna find the latest version. You're gonna scroll down to where it says assets. You're gonna click assets and download the Twitch chat overlay installer right here. So I'm gonna click that. It's gonna start downloading. And once it's done downloading, then we're gonna install it. So we're gonna go through the installation process to streaming programs. This is all we need to do right now. So we're going to below, but this tool is gonna give us our YouTube chat. So it'll be transparent. So it doesn't block anything over our game. You can also customize it a lot more. So Botrix permissions, you'll be brought to this profile tab right here, and you'll know you've done it correctly if it says platform YouTube in the top left. So from here, we're gonna go to the chatbot settings. We're gonna make sure that this is enabled. Then we're gonna go to the modules tab, and then we're going to enable this chat alert. Also, for whatever reason, if you already have premium and you have like a custom bot through here, turn off the bot before you go and do this, and then turn it on after you're already streaming. Now from here, we're gonna go to the widgets tab on the left-hand side. Then we're gonna go to the chat tab, this one right here. You'll see the options below in case you want to option to hide bot messages, include different emotes, hide old messages in case you want them to disappear. You'll just enable that and set the time limit for them to require to stay on the screen before they go away. I like them staying on the screen, so I'm going to disable that. You can change the font size, you can change the pattern. So in this case, if you want it side or digits, so if you're just going to leave it on digit URL at the corner of that tool, we're going to back to that tool we downloaded. We're going to click the top left corner of that tool. We're going to ignore everything that says chat because this is for Twitch. We can also go to the general. You can do some quality of life stuff here, but it really doesn't matter. But we're going to go to the widgets tab. From here, we're going to click save, and you can see that we have this just got, and we're going to click create. And then we're going to click save, and you still got a couple more steps in order for it to work. So let's go over to our YouTube channel. If you guys are wondering what the heck this is above my head, it's basically my secret weapon on how I grew both my YouTube channels. It basically tells you which of your video ideas is going to rank in search results to get you more views and subscribers to grow your YouTube channel. It also does a lot more things, but I'll down below to YouTube Studio. From here, we'll go to the bottom left corner and click on settings. Then we're gonna go to community. Then you can see I have Botrix modded here. So what you wanna do is type in youtube.com/@Botrix. And that's gonna give you the exact Botrix account that you have to mod. So youtube.com/@Botrix, hit enter, and it's gonna mod Botrix, allowing it to post messages in your YouTube chat. So once you've modded Botrix, we're gonna hit close. So now we're gonna go to the top right where it says create, and then we're gonna hit go live. Go into your YouTube stream to be able to post the messages so we can read them. So if you don't know how to change it to public, just hit edit and then go to details and go down and change it to public. But we haven't started streaming yet, so nothing's actually started. So I'm gonna open up OBS Studio or whatever streaming software you're using. If you've never streamed before on YouTube, then all you have to do is copy your little stream key here. So I'm gonna hit copy. We're gonna go to our streaming software. From here, we're gonna go to the settings in the bottom. Okay, live stream over on YouTube. So now all we have to do is wait for Botrix's message to show up in chat to say that it's connected. But we want to make sure that we change top chat over here to live chat so we can see all messages. So now we just want to wait maybe like 30, 40 seconds, see if Botrix's message pops up. And if it doesn't pop up, we're going to go back to Botrix. We're going to go to the chatbot tab on the left-hand side. We're going to turn off the chatbot, give it like a second. Now we're going to turn on the chatbot. Let's go back to YouTube. Now you can see that Botrix has posted the message, which means it's connected to our YouTube chat. So we can go back to the there. All you have to do is go to this little arrow in the bottom right, show hidden icons, and then go to this little Twitch chat overlay bubble, right click and hit reset window. Then you can hit no on show settings and you can get your window back. So as you can see, it has our YouTube chat right here. And just to confirm that, I'm gonna go to YouTube and type a few messages. I'm gonna go in the chat and type testing, 1, 2, 3 or 2. Our game, so that way yours, depending on the chat overlay, we're going to be using it for YouTube. So we're just going to click that link. We're going to go all the way down to where it says installation and usage and download the latest release. So we'll click this link. It'll bring us to the latest version. It doesn't matter if this number scroll down to where it says assets. You're going to click assets and down. download the Twitch chat overlay installer right here. So I'm going to click that. It's going to start downloading. And once it's done downloading, then we're going to install it. So we're going to go through the installation process. It's pretty simple, but basically this program right here is going to allow us to put our YouTube chat over our game. So that way we can read our, like accidentally clicking or moving the chat. So this program is going to prevent that from happening. YouTube, and it won't get in the way while we're playing chats. Overlay. This is another free tool I'll leave linked below, but this tool is going to give us our YouTube chat so it'll be transparent so it doesn't block anything over our game. You can also customize it a lot more so you can get it to look how you want. So we're going to log in with YouTube, click that little button. Once you've logged in and given Botrix permissions, you'll be brought to this profile tab right here, and you'll know you've done it correctly if it says platform YouTube in the top left. So from here, we're going to go to the chatbot settings. We're going to make sure that this is enabled. Then we're going to go to the modules tab, and then we're going to enable this chat alert. Also, for whatever reason, if you already have premium and you have like a custom bot through here, turn off the, we're going to go to the widgets tab below in case you want to multi-stream, to hide bot messages, include different emotes, hide old messages in case you want them to disappear. You'll just enable that and set the time limit for them to require to stay on the screen before they go away. I like
I don't like writing essays, but here are my marks for them. So bestie, I'm going to tell it to you.
Case if you want it side or default will add this little black background, making it a choose to show the little YouTube you would like it. We're going to click the top left corner of that tool. We're going to ignore everything that says chat because this is for Twitch. We can also go to the General, you can do some quality of life stuff here, but it really doesn't matter. But we're going to go to the also green button. Now we're going to go back to that tool we downloaded. We're going to click the top left corner of that tool. We're going to ignore everything that says chat because this is for Twitch. We can also go to the General tab. From here, we're going to click save, and you can see that we just got, and we're going with this green button. Now we're going to go back to that how you would like it. We're going to copy this widget URL. Little black background, make making it a lot easier to platform icon. You can see that a couple more steps in order for it to work next to it, which is going to be our YouTube chat. However, we still got a couple more steps in order for it to work. So let's go over to our YouTube channel. If you guys are wondering what the heck this is above my head, it's basically my secret weapon on how I grew both my YouTube channels. It basically tells you which of your video bottom left corner and click on do is type in youtube.have-to-max, allowing it to the top right where it says create and whatever streaming right corner. We're going to go to stream. We're going to change our service to YouTube, and then we're going to show up in chat. Botrix is turned on. For whatever reason, you go and hit. You can see I'm going to go a couple more messages. Messages because you see this little border right on your.
You should also disable the preview window once you know for certain OBS is capturing your game, because it's always using resources to render it. The easiest way to quickly disable and enable the preview is the preview window, then add the keys you will use to enable the
Want to level up your skills?
Hello, my YouTube friends. There are a lot of things to keep track of when you're live streaming. A lot. So widgets give us a way to see some of the things about. Click the little plus under sources, and I'm going to select Browse. Paste that URL we just grabbed from our Streamlabs and click OK there. That's best for us. Or display your chat on your live streaming is a lonely place when you first start. They do find you're using OBS. Don't lose heart. You can click the play and click OK of different widgets, things like Stream Team. And if we go into this one, you change. I think it's over here. That CPU counter, adding the existing screen, And there you go. That's how you do it.
So I'm sitting in a room right now that I should have soundproofed.